Our phone lines are open 24 hours. We're ready to take your calls. It's just a discussion. You don't have to say anything fancy, just express whatever you're thinking. Who has the mics now? Okay, who would like to start the conversation? Go ahead, Part. Rajaras Bhavan have volunteered you.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. When I was staying at the ashram, it gave me a lot more time to really focus on...
He was in the ashram in New York City.
Yeah, I was staying at the ashram in New York City for 2 weeks. It gave me a lot more time to focus on chanting because we had 2 hours set aside for chanting in the morning. I'm also not used to chanting in the morning. Normally I chant after I'm done with all my studies in the evening, after dinner. So I really noticed that it was easier for me to focus because there weren't as many distractions. Nobody's texting me at 5 a.m. in the morning, and especially chanting with other people helped a lot because seeing other people focused made me not want to become distracted because they can easily see I'm getting distracted. So I think chanting in a group also really helped me, but I really used your forced meditation tactics as much as I can, and I try to set smaller goals that are like, make sure you chant or you focus for like the next 10 or 20 beads instead of the whole round, because it's a lot easier to focus for 30 seconds at a time than it is for the next 8 minutes. So.
You could write a book. Really, nice realizations and very helpful. Thank you. What we're doing, we're discussing, sharing realizations about Japa. Okay. Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
11 times I chant after dinner.
You chant after dinner? 11 times you chant after dinner? I like that a lot. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Very good, very good. This is a period discussing Japa realizations. How does it feel? What are the delimiting factors? What holds you back? Which parts do you find hard? What parts inspire you? Japa discussion. Akshar Nitai. Mayank, good to see you.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Something I was going through recently was noticing that maybe a sense of apathy towards my chanting, even if I functionally know why I should feel gratitude.
Look up the word apathy.
And all the reasons are there for me to have maybe a good session of japa, whether I've woken up early or I feel like I've set my sankalpa correctly and done whatever I need to do to get in the position to chant. But after some time while I'm chanting, it feels stale. And obviously I can relate that with the verse which talks about us having the jaundice of avidya and needing to continuously engage with the holy name to eventually get past that so I can taste the sweetness. But it still feels disheartening to a certain extent. Maybe I'm not setting myself with the right mindset so I can feel gratitude while I'm chanting. These types of thoughts come through my mind. So is there any...
Thank you for sharing, Akshar. Can anybody relate to what he was saying? Yes. Go ahead, share.
I was going to share a realization. So it feels nice when you do chanting because it also helps you focus. And when you're chanting, you have like a conversation with Krishna. Like Krishna's listening to everything you're saying.
Very personal, the way you put it. Very personal. Thank you. Shweta Manjari.
Hare Krishna, I found the phrase that you say often, that live to be corrected, a lot easier said than done. But one thing that I found very helpful was His Holiness Haldar Maharaj mentions that we're fallen, degraded, conditioned souls. And so when I have a fault and it is pointed out to me or I say it, it's just an opportunity for me to beg the holy name for empowerment. And I feel I have many faults. So there's many opportunities to find something to beg the holy name about. And I think it's just so nice that it'll be given, like there'll be reciprocation. I'll be fixed.
Who can give a verse that might indicate the empowerment you'd get from chanting the holy name of the Lord? What kind of empowerment could you get from chanting japa, and what verse might indicate that? Yes, Brajaras Bhavana.
There's that one verse that says that by doing devotional service, one gets the qualities of the demigods. I'm forgetting how it's. Is it
Yasyasti bhakti bhagavati akinchana sarva gunastastat samasate sura harava bhakta sukhato mahadguna manoratena sitidavato bahi. Would you like to expound on it?
I just found that relevant to this conversation because by doing devotional service, one gets the qualities of demigods, and they're demigods. They're the leaders of the universe, and so they have very good qualities. And just by chanting, by doing devotional service, without like going through like a self-help book or something, one automatically gets realizations to get there. And I remember speaking to you about this, and you said that it doesn't like happen exactly automatically, but rather the chanting gives us the direction to find our own faults and to improve ourselves, because we want to please the devotees and we want to please Krishna. So it actually gives us awareness for us to improve. And so that relates to what Shweta Mata.
That's powerful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. One last comment, or you can give a verse. Favorite verse about chanting? Okay, she's next. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, you go because you got the microphone.
Loudly.
Namaste
Krishna's
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Krasa Vigraha Purna Shodha Nikta Mukta Venatam Namanivaneha.
Very much to the point. As an excellent choice of verses. Sepp points out, I feel the same way. I wish I had started that at the age. That verse points out that Krishna is fully alive and present in his name. There's no difference at all between Krishna and his name. Well done. Okay, Shastra Sar for the close, which will lead to a new beginning. Go ahead.
Speaking about the subject of the holy name, like filling in for faults and empowering us, I was reminded of a verse from Padyavali about the name of Krishna. The verse is as follows. Kalyananam nidhanam kalimalamathanam pavanam pavananam pateyam yan mumuksho sapadi parapada praptaye prochyamanam Vishramasthanamekam kavivaravachasam jivanam sajjananam bijam dharmadrumasya prabhavatu bhavatam bhutaye Krishna nama. May Krishna's holy name, which is a reservoir of all transcendental happiness, the destruction of Kali Yuga's sins, the most purifying of all purifying things, the saintly person's food as he traverses the path to the spiritual world, the pleasure garden where the voices of the greatest saints, philosophers, and poets play, the life of the righteous, and the seed of the tree of religion, bring transcendental auspiciousness to you all.
Now, what was the